TV soap news and spoilers say that Salem is a town of secrets, betrayals, and shocking revelations, and the tale of Konstanin is no exception. Though Konstanin is dead, his shadow looms large, leaving questions unanswered and truths yet to be discovered. Today we delve into the mystery surrounding his life, his motives, and the ripple effects his actions have left on Salem's residents. Konstanin's death has been shrouded in mystery from the start. His passing seemed like the end of his story, but as viewers have come to learn, his life was far more complicated than it first appeared. One of the most shocking connections tied to his demise is the accusation that John Black leveled against Kat's mother, that she was responsible for the death of Konstanin's daughter, Katharina. For Kat, this accusation was devastating. Not only was her mother's life at stake, but the implications of such a crime could ripple through Salem, affecting relationships and loyalties. Kat's determination to save her mother from these charges has driven much of the drama, but it's clear that even she doesn't fully understand the depths of Konstanin's ties to Salem or the events that led to his downfall. Konstanin's time in Salem wasn't random. He arrived with a calculated purpose: to claim the Kyriakis' fortune. At first, his intentions seemed purely self-serving, especially as he set his sights on Maggie Kyriakis. Using charm and cunning, Konstanin pursued Maggie in what appeared to be a bid to secure her wealth. However, as the layers of his story began to peel away, it became clear that Konstanin's motives weren't entirely selfish. His pursuit of the Kyriakis' fortune may have been driven by a desire to protect his grandchildren, whose safety he believed depended on his actions. This revelation painted Konstanin in a more sympathetic light, showing a man caught between desperation and duty. One of the most intriguing twists in Konstanin's story is the possibility that he was acting under duress. Speculation has grown that Clyde Weston, one of Salem's most notorious villains, may have had a hand in manipulating Konstanin's actions. Clyde, known for his ruthless schemes and willingness to exploit others, could have pressured Konstanin into targeting the Kyriakis' fortune. Whether through threats or coercion, Clyde may have forced Konstanin to take desperate measures to protect his loved ones. If this theory is true, it adds a new layer of tragedy to Konstanin's story. His actions, while questionable, may have been the result of circumstances beyond his control. As Konstanin's secrets continue to unravel, Kat finds herself in an increasingly precarious position. Her mother's fate hangs in the balance, and Kat is determined to do whatever it takes to save her. But the more she digs into Konstanin's past, the more she realizes how interconnected his actions were with the lives of Salem's residents. Kat's pursuit of the truth could have unintended consequences. By exposing Konstanin's dealings and connections, she risks uncovering secrets that others would prefer remain buried. Her quest for justice may bring her face to face with dangerous figures like Clyde, or lead her to discover uncomfortable truths about her own family. As viewers, we're left with more questions than answers. Was Konstanin truly a villain, or was he a man driven to extremes by forces beyond his control? How deep does his connection to Clyde go, and what other secrets might he have taken to his grave? Most importantly, how will Kat navigate the treacherous waters of Salem as she fights to protect her mother and uncover the truth? One thing is certain: Konstanin's story is far from over. Though he may be gone, the consequences of his actions continue to ripple through Salem, touching the lives of those he left behind. Our TV channel, Soap News and Spoilers, is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.